Can I film now? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna leave that in. Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Geeked. We are here in my dining room. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, really? Did you get me in the shot?
No, you're like way out of the shot. If you watched my last video, are you really gonna be digging the dishwasher?
Not yet.
Normally I don't film with people at my house.
I'm good, dog.
Okay, anyway, sorry, that's my husband. Hey everybody, it's Victoria from Super Geeked. Welcome back, reselling fam. So here I am in my dining room. You may recognize that painting back there. Sometimes I record in front of it for YouTube videos. Here, let me go ahead and put my camera down so I can talk to you. So, welcome back. We're here talking about Source-Free September. If you missed my last video, you probably want to go watch that first. So head on over, check that video out. Basically, I break down what Source-Free September is for me. But just to recap, so Source-Free September means that as a reseller, I'm doing absolutely no sourcing outside my home because I'm trying to list my death pile and get it down to a manageable size. And also, I've added on this year that during Source-Free September, I can source inside my home. So what that means is I really need to get some organizing done, y'all. So we're gonna organize my house, and while I'm organizing, I'm gonna pull out things that no longer serve my family, that I'll either donate or I'll source for my resale business, which means I'll resell it somewhere online on one of the many marketplaces that I sell on, Poshmark, eBay, Etsy, or Mercari. So we're starting today in my dining room. This is one of the least cluttered parts of my house, so not as exciting as some of the other videos are gonna be this month, but I thought I would start here because I know that there are things in this room that I do want to get rid of, so I will find some things to source. So there's basically two pieces of furniture in this room that I'm going to show you. Let me pick you back up here. The first piece is my buffet over here, which you'll see most of the things in my house are from the 1950s. So my dining room set is from the 1950s. I may replace it eventually with something more modern, but all these drawers and cabinets are full of serving dishes, and I have so many. So those are definitely gonna get cleaned out. So I do have some art in this room. If you don't know, this is Jesus. And this is actually a 1960s print. So I have both Jesus and his mother, Mary. So my mother actually has these prints also. I just really think they're pretty, and I've always wanted them, so I found my own in my years of thrifting. You will see that although my house contains a lot of mid-century modern, it does have some classic elements. So this room is a little more traditional as far as my furniture. This is a Victorian piece that my grandparents gave me. It contains all of my china. I do have 3 sets of china. I have mine and my husband's china, which is the one with the raised dots. It's Lenox Opal Innocence. It has both white and cream, which I liked because I was able to mix and match with my parents' china, which is this floral pattern here. It's really pretty. And it is also Lenox. It's called Temptation. But then I inherited my great-grandmother's china, which is Noritake. So from Japan. I do have some swans I got when I got married. They're like, these are called the bridal swans. Ooh, little dude has kicked the bucket. And I may eventually replace this piece of furniture because it doesn't really fit the mid-century style, but for now it works. However, even though I'm not getting rid of the china, I am going to sell these chairs on either side. So these were picked up by my grandmother at an antique store. And they are Victorian, hand carved. You can see the carving there. And they originally would have contained the woven seats. You can see where that would have gone. But someone made these cushions to go on them. You can see it's very old. It has these old hardware on them. So a long, long time ago, probably turn of the century, they made these cushions for them. So my grandmother bought them, but they don't really serve a purpose. They just sort of are sitting here and we don't use them, so I'm gonna sell them probably on Facebook Marketplace. I'm thinking about, you guys, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about selling this bowl. So my grandmother bought this for my mom years ago, and I've had it for a very long time. Red is not particularly my color except in my kitchen, and this is actually what they call check crystal. So it is crystal. It is, I mean, absolutely stunningly beautiful. You can see all the design in there. Someone had one listed on eBay for $250. I haven't really checked the solds yet, but I don't know. My grandmother's dead now. Here's my grandmother, by the way. This is one of my grandmothers. You'll see pictures in these videos of my other grandmother, but this is my Mama Sue, my mom's mom, and everyone thinks she's a movie star, but I have a picture of her. And then this is my pawpaw, her husband. So their pictures are on the wall in my dining room. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about the stuff up here. If I'm going to keep it. This is a picture from my wedding. If you don't know, my wedding was the first wedding after Hurricane Katrina, so everybody in the audience is in shorts and t-shirts. That's another story for another day. Okay, so, well, let's get to cleaning out my buffet and see what we can find to resell in here. So I've got to check with my mom about some of these pieces because some of it may be family. So this pile is all sterling. I'm definitely going to keep these. I do have my own sterling. These little forks are from the National Silver Company. They just have like a basic pattern on them. There's two of these little forks. These are beautiful sterling pieces. They do need to be polished, obviously, but they have these flowers. These are by Reed and Barton. And there's quite a few of these with these pretty flowers. These two little silver spoons go to some salt bowls that I actually have over in my china cabinet over there. I need to ask my mom about these little sterling spoons that have M's on them because I can't remember whose these were, but these are also Reed and Barton sterling. So all the sterling I'm going to keep. I do use those. I do have these two made in England sterling teaspoons, and I love tea, so especially loose leaf tea, so I'm going to keep those. These are serving pieces that are, I think they're all Gorham except for, no, maybe all Gorham. Yeah, these are all Gorham. So these are nice serving pieces. I'm going to keep these for when we have company. I'm going to sell these. I found these to sell. And I need to ask my mom before I list any of this. But these are by a company called, let's see if I can get it to zoom in, W.M. Rogers & Son. And here's the pattern. So I'll be able to look that up. A lot of people are looking for replacements. So these are all silver plated. So they're not sterling. So I'll sell these. And then these, all three of these are silver plate by a company called Leonard. And they are some serving spoons. This is also silver plate. This is pretty, but silver plate does pit. And this does have a little bit of wear on it. I don't know. I may keep this even though it's not sterling because it is still pretty. But you can see like right here, it's starting to have some wear of the finish of the silver, and that just happens over time. That's why sterling is definitely more expensive. I do have these. These are Cape Cod, which I have in my kitchen, but I don't need any more salt and pepper shakers. You'll see when we get to the kitchen, I have a lot. So I'm gonna sell those. I'm not sure about these. So these are Lennox, and I do believe that I got these for my wedding, and they go with a salad bowl. So it'll depend on if I keep the salad bowl. If I keep the salad bowl, which was a wedding gift, then I'll keep these. But if not, I'm just gonna sell it together. And then these I'm donating. They're just some cheap wedding cake and pie utensils, and they have the little hearts and everything, but they do have some pitting on them just from water and everything. So those I'll donate because I really don't think I'm gonna sell those. And then these are sellable, these maybe. So that's where we are so far. Let's get into some of the other parts of my buffet. All right, so I just cleaned out this cabinet with the exception of my silver. So this is what we found in there. Let's pick out some stuff to resell. All right, so first up I have these set of 3 oval dishes. I got these when I got married, and we have used them a lot over the years, but I just have so many serving dishes that I'm really thinking I'm just gonna resell those. They're great sizes for serving different types of appetizers or smalls. So yeah, I think it's time they go to a new home because we don't use them that much. You know, this here was a set I didn't think I was gonna get rid of. It is a gold martini shaker, nice heavyweight glass. And then it comes with these pretty glasses. If you're a clothing reseller, you've probably heard of this brand as Altazara. So way back when Target started their collaborations, they did a collaboration with Neiman Marcus, I think. It was one of the first collaborations. So this is probably early 2000s, but they had this martini set, and it has the highball glasses with the gold. And like I said, they're nice heavyweight glass. A couple of them, because I've used them, obviously, the gold has come off a little bit, but most of them are in great condition. I was gonna keep them, but you know, I don't use them very often anymore, and I have other martini shakers, so I think I might let them go. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna look up the comps and see, and if they're good comps, this is gonna go. These are some recent sold on those, the barware set. As you can see, it doesn't have the martini shaker though. Let's check on Poshmark. All right, and here are the solds on Poshmark. You can see this one with a shaker sold for 56, and here's one for 90 with the shaker, and 144. That's good. So yeah, I think I might list those. We'll see what happens. This is a water pitcher, and I do use this a lot in the summer to do like lemonades or even just a water pitcher. So I am gonna keep that. And these sweet little trivets that my grandmother gave me that were, I believe, my great-grandmother's, and they are silver too. So I'll keep these. They're 2 different sizes. And then this is, I have the Wedgwood Peter Rabbit dishes, and these are from my childhood. You may have seen me pick up some of these the other day at a thrift store, but these are Royal Dalton Bunnykins. And this is what I always had my meals on as a child instead of the fine china. I had my own china. So this is my kids' china, so we're gonna keep those. I might have to ask my mom about this because I really probably have only used this once. It is mid-century era, it's 1950s. It's obviously not mid-century modern, and it is not like silver. And I'll show you, is Fire King, of all things, anchor hocking. So this is just, you put an old sterno under it, and it's a chafing dish. I'm gonna ask my mom about it, and I might sell this too. All right, so my mom's gonna take these pieces that I don't use anymore instead of me selling them because they're family. And so far there's my sell list, or my sell. Mom, I'm gonna sell these.
Okay.
By the way, the Cape Cod was made by Imperial. I saw the sticker after I mentioned that, so in case you're out at an estate sale and you see this, this is Cape Cod. Okay, so we're gonna do the bottom drawers because these are all linens. So my mom and I are gonna do, you wanna pull it? It's heavy. See, I told you I have so much stuff. Let's pull it all out and put it on the table, Mom. All right, drawer is now empty. And this is what we came out with. So, first thing I know, I'm selling this. This is a 1950s snack set. It's actually 4 little plates. And you take the plate and then you put the cup on it. You serve a snack plate to your guest. But I actually have 2 more of these in the box. You'll see when we get into the living room that were my grandmother's. So I'm going to sell these snack plates. Okay, this is Cape Cod. Little candy, or what is this?
That can go.
Did you give me this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use this. I think I've used it for nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe once. Now, my Mama Sue did give me these. So I like this. She and I were, I guess we were at a estate sale. Okay, so Mom took a couple things. This was from my wedding, and it is a Linux salad bowl. Here's those utensils I showed you earlier. Salad fork and spoon. And there's the Linux. So, I mean, I don't know. It's not my favorite. So I guess I'm going to sell it. We put that down there in the sell pile. We're getting a good pile going. I like the Fostoria. I think I'm going to keep this. This is from my wedding. And it's by Wilton. I don't know. I think I'll probably get rid of that. Mama Sue gave me this fish. You put toothpicks in it for hors d'oeuvres. My grandmother was very odd. And I kind of want to keep it because it makes me laugh. Napier. Don't they make jewelry? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it because my grandma gave it to me, and she's given me a lot of weird stuff that I've sold over the years, and I kind of want to keep the fish. Okay, what were these, Mom? These little...
Those are sterling, and that's your baby cup.
That's mine?
Yeah, it's also, yeah.
Okay, I need to polish it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll keep that. That goes in the keep pile. Alright, that can go. I've never used it. Okay, did I buy this?
Not me.
I do like that it has a Lazy Susan. It's 1950s. I think I'll sell it. Because I have a lot of serving dishes. My sell pile's getting bigger. We'll go ahead and take that and put it with the stuff for the kids that you're going to save. Where'd that come from?
I had 2 of these, and I got it maybe as a wedding gift, but I mean, it's just a candy dish. It might say Gorham on the bottom.
From your wedding. To Daddy. Remember him?
Mm-mm. Are you filming that?
Yeah. That's funny. I think I might keep this. It kind of goes with that anyway. So, oh, do I keep this? What do you mean, Made in India. That thing sucker's heavy. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll sell it. You just want me to sell everything.
Well, so I can pass on the other family pieces.
You taking the baby out? You can put her out there. Hi, Lulu. Okay, we emptied the next drawer, which is actually tablecloths. So, he's plastic, but he's cute. And I'm pretty sure he'll fit my table, so I think I'm going to keep him. Linens are sorted, and I only have 1 tablecloth to sell, so it's going in the sell pile. So, this was the drawer we just emptied, which was... We're moving up, Mom.
Yep, I know.
The one before the top is empty now, as you can see. Found a couple dishes buried in there, and the rest was my napkins. And we have some vintage ones we're going to go through. My mom's waiting to get her grubby hands on. And then these other napkins. Now, Mom, Aunt Liz made these, and I believe these linen ones. I bought these. These are all pastel colors because you know I love pastel. These are from Pier 1. These 2. This went with the tablecloth I had, so I probably could get rid of those. These were from my wedding. I don't think I've ever used them. And I used the placemats under my coffee pot so it doesn't make a mess on the counter. So I'm gonna save that for sure. I think those are Christmas placemats. So I'm gonna keep those. So let's sort through these and see which ones we decide to sell and give away. These were Mama Sue's, Mom.
Oh, okay.
They're cute. They're little German kids. I don't know, they're really cute. Now these are super pretty.
Where did those
Very
come from?
19th. These are all Mama Sue's.
Oh, so I never saw those.
Well, I took out the best ones.
Oh.
These are great
Must have
graphics.
been for, okay. Now those are the ones that I have like, that I mean, have the, guess, ones too. I mean, I'm not gonna, I mean, I can use them,
We'll take them.
but
If you're going to use them, these are milk glass and they are Fire King, but I don't ever use these, so we're going to sell them. The Fostoria, I guess I'll keep that.
okay.
So those are all the linens we're keeping. Yes, we use real linens in the South. I'm a little more traditional than I think people probably expected. Okay, and there's the after. I do need to steam when I polish the silver. All right, this next one's a mess. Ready? Oh, the first aid kit is actually incense because I'm a hippie. Here we go. Let's empty this one out.
I'm having so much fun. I love doing this.
Oh my gosh. There's more linens. There's incense everywhere too. Y'all, don't judge. All right, so we threw away the trash. I've got some candles, Mom. Guess I'll keep those. That's all my incense. And that's all my incense because I'm a big hippie. And then these are placemats. I have these really pretty Magnolia Draper James placemats that I like to use for like casual things, and then my kids' placemats, we'll keep those. Keeping this. And these linens will have to go in my linen drawer. Y'all, I mean, South, we do things proper around here. This is so funny. I had this is my cheat sheet in case I forget something. Because did you know that there are all different kinds of glasses and many kinds of forks? So, but my mom made me a copy of the same thing. Isn't that funny? And here's another, I guess you gave me this, quick course? I don't know. We'll keep the napkin rings. Oh, Mom, what are these? These were, oh, Bertha Cochran Lee. That was my great-grandmother's. Why,
You want me to
pose them?
take this home?
No, I'll keep those. I like trivets.
Yeah.
This trivet, Mama Sue got me, and I love it because look how, pull it. You can see how far it expands. So it's expandable. So I'm going to keep this one. She bought me that at an estate sale. And I can get rid of these wooden ones. So you want to put those in the...
These came from Mama Sue too, but we don't need them.
Really? Those are Gorman steak knives I got for my wedding.
They're brand new.
They're fancy. Okay, open that box. What is treasures of behold in there? I know what it is. There's like tons of salt and pepper shakers.
From who?
I don't know. Probably you. Did you give those to me?
No.
Well, I don't need them.
Okay.
They've just sat in there. So let's sell them. Maybe somebody's having a wedding and they need salt and pepper shakers. All right, and then we got this drawer done. We're doing pretty good. Here's the number 6. I think I'll just donate that. Rest of it. Vases, tea sets, more incense, and my candles. And lots of frogs. If you don't know what a frog is, these are frogs. And you can put individual flowers in a dish and it separates them. It's really cool, and I have several of those. Okay, first thing I know I'm getting rid of is this. And you can just put that in donate. Okay, you were asking what this is. Does it tell you what it is? So I got this for my wedding. I think this was from Bob and Kim. It's a Viceroy and Bosch. Two teacups and saucers. This is for tea bags. There should be another one of these. Or maybe you share it. I don't know. And then sugar and creamer. But I've never used it. So should I sell it? Even though it's a wedding gift and Uncle Bob died?
Okay, maybe not.
This was just a tea set that I really liked that I got for my wedding too, but I just will never use it. It's like tiny little espresso. So let's put this in the sell pile. Okay, when we cleaned out my grandparents' warehouse, I found this set. So it is Rosenthal, Trudel. I have no idea where this came from, but it was in the warehouse. It survived Katrina. But sugar creamer, and then there's these little plates. But I've never used them, so I guess I'll sell it. So let's talk about the vases. So these two actually match, except for one is an octagon and one is a square. And they're Depression era. They were my great-grandmother's. This one was also great-grandma's. It's like, I think it's just like an etched glass. But it's a big one. So I use this occasionally when I have like a big bouquet of flowers. This one is crystal. This one in the back, this weird shaped one. And that was a wedding gift from Josh's family, so I'm gonna keep that. And then this you gave me, right?
Yes.
Can I get rid of this?
Yes.
It's heavy. Is it crystal?
Well, I don't know, but it's just something.
Well, dang it.
No.
What about the red dish?
That was just something I bought. I think it's Fenton. Yes, very small, old.
Oh yeah, I see.
So, sell it.
Yeah, my mom used to collect Fenton, but she doesn't. She got rid of her whole collection. So we'll sell that. We know that'll sell. So please excuse my planter in the window. My dog likes to eat the dirt, so that's why that's there. So get rid of the fake Fostoria.
Yes.
Okay.
Or it may not be fake, but it's just not a family piece. And I gave that to you. And when I come back, I'll wash it for you.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I will look back in Mama Sue's stuff because,
For a lot of things that
Yeah.
I've seen, it says it's carnival glass.
yeah.
So, but I haven't seen any in that exact
Yeah.
shape. The other
Yeah.
ones are flat with the handles,
Right.
but not curved like
So
that.
I don't remember it.
Okay, well, I'll get rid of the little perfume bottle over there.
Yes.
All right, so this is all the stuff we collected to resell. Super happy with my choices. I did add this bowl. I was kind of on the fence. And that's the rest of it. All from my own home. I did also want to give a shout out to my mom who came over and helped me today. She pointed out some family heirlooms, took a couple pieces that she had given me that I would have sold but were family, so she's going to keep them for my kids. But she was a big help. So you may see my mom in some more of these source-free Septembers as she comes over to help me go through my stuff. Hey y'all, thank you so much for helping me get organized today. I hope that you like this content. It's definitely something different than I normally do, but I'm really excited about Source-Free September and all the items that I can source from home while getting organized to resell and make some money. So if you enjoy this content and you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you know next time I have a Source-Free September video come out. And if you enjoyed this content, please do me a favor and give me a like on the way out. It helps the video get shown. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.